here. Welcome back to another Frugal vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to thank you, everybody. Blew me out of the water in the last video. Unexpected. So many kind words, so many people coming along and telling me that they appreciate the video, like my content, a lot of new subscribers. So thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Especially after what's just been happening. That little boost helped a lot. So yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate it. So today I'm going to treat myself to a little trip into the Beaverbrook Art Gallery. I have been wanting to come here since I got to the city last year, and it has a lot of memories for me. So I'm really looking forward to going in, checking it out. I do believe that the admission is $12, and I am, just so you guys are aware, I do wear masks inside buildings. I'm still that person. Again, regardless of anything else, I'm leaving in a few weeks. The last thing I want is to get sick for any reason. Doesn't matter what kind of illness it is. So I'm just being cautious. Love this building. Love the gallery. And yeah, see you guys on the inside. Well, we made it in. And this is just beginning of the gallery. I told you I wear a mask when I'm in here. But I will bring you guys in along, and we will start the tour. Like I said, I'm going to be fairly quiet in here. Just want to have respect for the art. But there is a picture over here that I found very interesting. I don't know about you. Kind of looks like an alien abduction type of scenario to me. Let's see where we are at here. So we are kind of testing out the DJI in the low light situation here. Seeing how well it appreciates it. I like that. Those are very vibrant colors. I hope that they're coming across well. 1968, that's as old as me. That's kind of funny. I kind of grew up with these kind of paints, or paintings. When I was a kid, we had paintings that were really thick and heavy with the oil. So they were more textured than just color. My mom and dad had a bunch of them. They were pretty cool. That's pretty wild. That makes my eyes hurt. 1865. I would have thought that was much more modern. I know by modern I mean by in the last few years, like in the last decade. This is so cool. It definitely makes me think of winter here. It's weird too, because some of these look familiar to when I studied art history. This is really cool. I do appreciate three-dimensional art. What is this one called? 2014 veiled hood. Ah, okay. Hood of a vehicle cut out. That is slick. I can appreciate that for sure. Repurposing things. I just love art in general. Here we are. There is the trail going out the back. Well, it wouldn't be Canadian We didn't have representation of hockey. That is actually really cool. Okay. Wow. A sawmill in Nigeria. I love photography when it's done like this too. It no longer looks like it's just a picture. There it is. Yeah. It still hits the same as it did when I was a kid. Holy crap. Whew. It's hard to express the size of this, but I would say 20 feet, 15 feet tall. $1957. There is absolutely no way that this camera is doing this justice. Look at this. The intricacies. That's why I love Dali's work. Like even at the bottom, where people would, it's not even your focus. The attention to detail is just outstanding. And the face on that horse. Oh, man. I've been to the Dali Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. And that place is pretty amazing. So, Equestrian Fantasy Lady. Yeah. This is why I came here. So up in the top right area, the depiction of Christ. That is another painting. Or that is in another painting as well. Very similar. Interesting how the hand is holding onto what looks like a cross of light. I could get lost in this for days. This is why I appreciate art so much. It's like, not just that it's a beautiful thing to look at, it's just how it affects you sometimes. Like my head is swirling right now. And that's a good thing. The lighting in here is really dark. And this is amazing. Holy cow. That is a giant tapestry. That is massive. Like I have to step back 40 feet from it to get it in focus. That is gorgeous. I would love to have seen what that was like when it was originally made. Because I'm assuming the colors have been muted over time. And they don't allow any flashes in here for any photography, so there'll be no lighting other than just what's here. Love his beard. Lucretia, 1530. Oil on wood. Are these all oil on wood? Oil on temper. Panel. Oil on panel. Interesting. Amazing. Oh. That's quite the outfit. to think that that was like a fashionable thing at some point. I'm sure our current fashion would make a lot of people cringe in the future and in the past. Like, I can't believe how uncomfortable some of this must have been to wear. The faces on this are wild. They almost look cartoonish. Like that guy on the far right kind of looks a little bit like Mr. Bean to me. But the faces look like they were painted on after. You know, like you have just like the shadowy background of the head. Interesting. It has a very interesting feel. I'm not discounting it. I'm not trying to. Just how the faces stand out from everything else. That's neat. I always find it interesting too how sometimes we'll see old paintings and we'll see a modern person in the imagery. We're like, hey, isn't that? But that's just us making things up as we go. Look at that. Oh, that looks cold. Beautiful. That's pretty intense. The colors on the walls in here are beautiful too. The blue, the red, really offsets everything. That is so cool. A lot of feeling in that imagery. Gets Venus visits Vulcan. 1909. I would have thought that that was much earlier work. Ooh. That's a rough one. Brooke Watson and the Shark. Date unknown. I didn't even see the shark in there until after. Like it's just so dark. It was beautiful too. Portrait of Lord Beaverbrook. Ooh, this is a bust of him as well. So cool. Head of Lord Beaverbrook, 1933. My understanding is my grandfather knew him. It's all very cool. Graham Vivian Sutherland. Study of Winston Churchill. Every time I see the pictures of Churchill, reminds me of my grandfather. My grandfather looked a lot like him. So to me, I don't see Churchill, I see my grandfather, which is cool. Okay. That's cool. This is my kind of jam right here. Love the colors. The Mud Clinic, 1937. Percy. Like I said, I'm having a hard time. I can see the numbers, and the names of them are bold, so I see them easier. That is cool too. I like all of it. Not gonna lie. Okay. This is a soldier from 1917. And my grandfather was in World War I, so he had a helmet very similar to that. This is something I recognize. Parents' cell phones. 1906. I have seen this one for sure before. I recognize the lady at the bottom and the change rooms. What would this be? It's Canadian. St. Marie. I don't know where St. Marie is. That is cool. That is so cool. I think that's one of my favorite pieces today. Oh, it makes me on board. I just love the colors. So neat. Love this stuff. It almost looks organic. Is that glass? Clay ceramic. I just can't get over this piece. I overlooked this earlier. That is majestic. It's amazing what you can see from afar when you don't look at things. I didn't see this before. This stuff I remember. We used to do stuff like this when I was a kid. Kind of carve into a relief and then you can use it as an image to make a print. Okay. We will wander out. Take you out through the gallery. This is the building. They have a beautiful seating area in front of a little fire. Gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a blast. That was so much fun. Got to meet a bunch of the staff that was in there. Everybody was so nice. And cost for admission, 12 bucks. That was only 12 bucks all in, so no taxes or anything additional. Different member price if you have a membership, but I don't. But I thoroughly enjoyed my time in there today. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. We're again at the end of the video. If you guys like the content, please like, comment, share, subscribe, share, or comment. Comments are great. I love the comments from you guys, but I had a blast today. Editing this is going to be fun. But anyway, what I do. Hey, I'll see you guys very soon in our next one. And thanks again, everybody, for all the love over the last video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.